Hello, I'm Jake, aka HamStuff, and I'm testing a quartet of racing games I found for free on the interwebs. Out of ideas, you say? Yes. So we begin with Stock Car Hero, which is basically NASCAR. Controls are fairly simple, just left and right. Now this is what it looks like in the window that I play it in, but let's have a bit of a zoom in so it looks better on YouTube. Now those chevrons, triangles, whatever shape you call that, those give you a boost. They make the car go faster. That's good. So the goal is to find the quickest way around the track. Hopefully win. Whether you do or don't, grab coins afterwards, because they allow you to buy upgrades which basically make your car better in the various regards: top speed, grip, acceleration and boost.
Gentlemen, start your engines. And they're underway.
So crashing into other cars, as it turns out, bad, and it slows you down. I don't like how it keeps making the track look wonky. It's quite disorienting. It's like the background moving along with it. Or just placed. Well, another 5th place, not great, but a chance to get more coins and more upgrades. So, more upgrades. I can just about afford one of each, but as you go on, the upgrades get more expensive.
Gentlemen, start your engines. And they're underway.
And the backing of the corner is almost very wonky. So you don't have infinite grip, you also drift toward the outside of the corner, and if you go too much, it'll slow you down. So there's an element of skill involved. Another 5th place. So not doing brilliantly. And I cannot afford even a single upgrade. So this finale is going to be tough.
Gentlemen, start your engines. And they're underway.
So right off the bat I managed to crash into somebody, not great. I don't like the smear of what you see on screen. Like I don't know how to describe this, I'm not a technical person. You know, a video being a series of images. They rotate the image and it's just like smeared out on the edges where it doesn't fill the screen. So another 5th place. You know, it might seem a little pointless collecting coins, given that, you know, my career is done, but where it says continue career, and I have the opportunity to buy more upgrades, you can replay it.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Basically keeping the upgrades and coins that you didn't spend from before.
And they're underway. Hang in there.
Now this time there are coins on the circuit during the race. So sometimes I have to choose, do I want coins to get an upgrade for the next race, or do I want a boost to speed me up right now?
You ran a good race.
And this went much better, 3rd place. No longer 5th. So I buy myself a couple of more upgrades.
Gentlemen, start your engines. And they're underway.
I tried to go down the inside of that one car, it didn't work.
Hang in there. This is the final lap.
And another 3rd place. But more coins. That's good.
Gentlemen, start your engines. And they're underway.
So the races are kind of samey, they're not that different.
Hang in there. This is the final lap.
But yeah,
You'll get
there's some difference between them, and a lot of difference in my finishing position, only 8th.
Gentlemen, start your engines. And they're underway.
So I missed a boost there, trying to get coins.
Hang in there.
So boosting into the back of a car slows you down even more than it otherwise would. Here, it's they just don't want me to get past. It's the wall of cars and just boxed in.
You'll get it next time.
So again, not a very good finishing position. I don't think I'm going to be a stock car hero. But can I be a Grand Prix hero? So again, 4 different races,
Gentlemen, start your engines.
and you only need to press left or right. And I've crashed. Let's have a bit of a zoom in, make it look a bit better. Because there's no full screen for these.
Keep going. This is the final lap.
So I think this one and the previous one, Stock Car Hero, were made by the same person, or same group, because they are very similar.
Better luck next time.
So grab myself some upgrades. Let's see how well I can do at my home Grand Prix.
And they're underway. Keep going.
So this is a little,
The final
because this is the first round, rather than doing it again, and there are coins to collect along the way
Better luck
as well
next
as
time.
after the race. But fifth place is an improvement.
Gentlemen, start your engines. And they're underway.
So boosts still work after you just had a crash. Definitely did that on purpose. The background doesn't look very Japan, it's kind of
Final lap.
generic. It looks the same as Britain.
Better luck next time.
Time for a couple more upgrades.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Is Monaco in the desert? I don't think Monaco's in the desert.
And they're underway.
I'm finding it about as easy to overtake as a normal Monaco Grand Prix. Then again, that's at least one overtake. Hopefully the first of many.
This is the final lap. Better luck next time.
Still on average doing better than Charles Leclerc does in this home Grand Prix. And just like Stock Car Hero, you can play it again. Replay the season. And carry over your unspent coins and your upgrades.
Gentlemen, start your engines. And they're underway. Keep going. This is the final lap. Better luck next time.
Well, is 6th place worse than I did? No, 8th. I did 8th the first time. Now, it's an improvement. Time for more upgrade.
Gentlemen, start your engines. And they're underway.
It's the same music and voice saying we're underway. Stock car hero.
Keep going. This is the final lap.
And I won!
Grand Prix hero.
I am the Grand Prix hero! I'm like Carlos Sainz winning the British Grand Prix. We did in 2022 anyway.
Gentlemen, start your engines. And they're underway.
Well, let's see if I can continue my success here in Japan. Getting both boosts and coins, although coins are more useful for next time out.
This is the final lap.
Well, I'm on the podium at least.
Gentlemen, start your engines. And they're underway. Keep going.
I've done more overtakes on my own than you normally get in an entire Monaco Grand Prix and 20 cars.
Better luck next time.
But still only 6. I could replay it yet again. I may not be the Grand Prix hero, but in my heart I'm still a Grand Prix hero. But nevertheless, it is time to move on to Car Rush, which has the best soundtrack.
Three, two, one, go.
So you have to press forwards to go, but of course Firefox wants me to scroll up. So yeah, forwards to go fast, left and right to steer, and to make it round some of the corners you're going to need to slow down with down to brake. So let's give a bit of zoom in so you can see better. So what you have to do is get this little yellow car across the finish line before the time runs out. This one's my favourite, just the little car, the music, the background. It's my kind of thing. I can't say why. I don't know why.
3,
It just
2,
is.
1, go.
So the early stages, braking doesn't really come into it much.
Three, two, one, go.
So the environment is slightly altered as well, which I like. You've got different types of trees, you've got rocks. I mean, it's not much, but it's more than the other games had, which I don't want to fault them for too much, because they are literally free. This one turns a little trickier, as this might be the first level with a bus. It's the first time I've noticed it now I'm doing a voiceover. It looks a lot faster than it seemed when I was playing it. I'm not massively
3, 2,
up the speeds of the footage
1,
or anything.
go.
And like the others, crashing slows you down. Just in case you didn't know that. So going on the curb even slows you down. Or I might be braking at that point. The mountains look very Star Trek. By which I mean, they look like rocks in the desert just outside of California where it was filmed. Given that tick down to 0 before I finish, I'm surprised it actually gave me that one. But it shows that it gets harder as you go on.
Three, two, one, go.
Now there's a desert region with slightly transparent sand that you can see pyramids through. signs also you can hit. If you just smack straight into it, good luck getting back on the road anytime soon. But even so, I managed it.
Three, two, one, go.
So obviously that's me ably demonstrating that if you go off the track or the road you slow down. It's not just I went steaming into the corner too fast. And that one too, of course, is demonstrating it for you. Like a good video game YouTuber. I could tell you it slows you down, or I could show you. Twice. So it actually slowed me down enough that I'm nowhere near the finish line.
Three, two,
Let's just give it another go.
go.
So off track again. And again. I wonder if those are the same places I went off the last time. I think there were 2 attempts I cut out this video for time, but this was the best run I had. Yeah, I tried doing that several more times before giving up and moving on to Sprint Club Nitro. In this, all it wants me to do is go left and right. And as with the other 3, actually no, I will mention this has a boost function. That'll be the Nitro part of it. And of course I'll give you a zoom in, so you can see it full screen, even though I couldn't, as we go. This is a close second for my favourites. So the boosts, in this case the Nitro, isn't just on the track, it's moving along the track as well, which I thought a bit odd, but I suppose it helps see it from further away, since yeah, the scenery is going past me pretty quickly. Well, despite the crash, although I guess that happened after the second, and much like the first two, there's a chance to upgrade. Now, I've had to cut some of the races out because the video is, a time of this voiceover 45 minutes and 23 seconds long. I think we can cut that down a little bit, but it's still quite long. When I started, it was over an hour and a half. And going off track, pretty standard for these games, slows you down. So this one is also slightly different in that rather than you're in a big pack with the other cars, you're roughly the same speed, you are faster. But the pack is very spread out and they're further away from you than the others. So there's different environments, there's backgrounds in this as well. That's something I like. I did above the bare minimum. Crashing bad, in case you didn't know. So the background seems very floaty. I think it's meant to be a forced perspective that you're moving and changing angle in respect to the city. But another chance for more upgrades, because you get money for finishing the races in a certain position, as opposed to coins that you collect. And there's different areas, just like in Car Rush, and this also has a desert region. So the collision physics seem a bit off with these. There were times where I thought I was basically moving through another car, and there I don't really feel I hit them. And there I basically moved through its front tyre slightly. second. Pretty good result. And that was the whole season, if you want to call it that. But there's still upgrades. There's still a reason to upgrade, because just like the others, you can go back and redo the races. So with a few more upgrades, this is what I can really do. They seem to respond to my input a bit better than the others. So it's a bit more forgiving when he goes slightly off track. So because the other cars are in the way, you won't always manage to grab every Nitro boost. Also, I forgot what website this is, but I'm sure it appears on screen at some point, and I'll put a link down in the description. So, our Stock Car Hero, Grand Prix Hero, Car Rush, and Sprint Racing Nitro, worth your time, your money, and your effort. Well, money's a simple one, they're free. You definitely get your money's worth. Admittedly, the first two aren't really my thing. Just they didn't grab me. Some things your kind of thing, some things not so much. They seemed about as simplistic as I'd expect from something free to play on the interwebs. But that's not to downplay the quality of it for literally free. But the second two I really enjoyed. Car Rush got annoying after a while because I just couldn't win. I was trying to find an excuse, but that's the truth of it. I wasn't enormously great at any of them, I think. Actually, that Sprint Cup Nitro I did get pretty good at when I had all the upgrades. Win. I only finished second in the last race as my best result. I think the second retry, I think I could have done it if I'd actually been able to control the car. So that's an overview. Let's delve into each one specifically. Stock Car Hero. That's what the car's called in NASCAR, because it's the National Association of Stock Car Auto Racing, I think. I'm not American, so I don't really care about NASCAR. I'll admit this, you actually turn right sometimes. So NASCAR's just left. So I don't think I'm going to be a stock car hero. Grand Prix hero. I managed to win my home Grand Prix in Great Britain. That was nice. But it didn't really grab me. The circuits are nothing like where they're supposed to be. Well, I suppose if you squint, that really hard, basically just close your eyes. The Grand Prix one looks, Great Britain one looks like Brands Hatch, I guess. What's it called? Car Rush. Car Rush, I really liked the music, the background, the details, the environment that you drive through. That's what I'm looking for. So yeah, that was exactly the kind of thing I was hoping for. Maybe practice makes perfect. I just couldn't get to the finish line in time, right at the end. It seems like the other cars wanted to crash into you at times. Well, I say other car, the one car and the Amogus bus, because it looks like an Amogus. You know what are the little people from Among Us called? I still think it's my favourite, despite I didn't have as much success with Sprint Nitro Racer. The environments were kind of bland, not much to look at. The backdrops were nice though. My hair thin, yeah. This is just the angle. But the cars just boxed me a couple of times, and it led to me crashing into them, or not getting a Nitro, which is the boost. So, I should probably work out a star rating for you, time, money, effort. None of them particularly effortsome or take much time to play. I probably shouldn't mention that earlier, but I guess it's to be expected. They are free. I should probably go through an individual rating for each of them on each of those aspects. That's 12 different things. And I'm really tired. Yesterday, as I'm filming, last thing I remember after I turned my alarm off at 10 o'clock, and then the last thing I remember before waking up at 12:51 was my alarm going off at 10 and turning that off. And it took about 3 times to form that sentence. Today, woke up at 10 to 10. Was my alarm off. I didn't go back to sleep. But anyway, I've slept okay, but more than okay. I feel like I've hibernated, but I'm so tired. So, gut feeling, star rating for each. Stock car hero, really not my thing. I'm going to be mean. 2 stars. Grand Prix hero, 3 stars. The last one, Sprint Nitro Racer. It is simplistic compared to Car Rush. The track was quite pixelated, so I'll give that 3 stars. You know what? Car Rush, that's still my favourite. That really grabbed me. I'll give it 4 stars. Well, that's 4 free racing games tested. Thank you for watching.